sing it,
38
Bruce.
special.
Ready?
You see it all around you. A good loving gone bad. And you can see it too late when you realize that you have.
And my mind goes back to a girl I had some years ago.
So tell me. So hold on, Lucy.
Babe.
Oh, it's hold on loosely? I thought it was hold on, Lucy. I thought it was hold on to the football, Lucy, on Charlie Brown. Oh, let's start over. Start from the top.
Hi.
Whose snort is it? Is it Amy's or Bruce's?
Bruce Wolf here, filling in for Dan Proft.
I'm spitting all over myself.
And who wrote that song?
I don't know, but it...
The Ides of March.
Berwyn's own.
Yeah, because every song...
Jim Peterick.
Every song...
Jimmy Peterick wrote that?
Yeah.
He did.
I should have given him more respect when I...
The thing is I think that
Love
I
that
have
song.
I think I have these eclectic musical tastes, Mike. It turns out that every song I like was written by Jim
Peterick.
because he wrote it for
He wrote
Journey
Eye of the Tiger.
or whoever. Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
All these songs, and I actually got to sing. It
With
was
Jim
one of the
Peterick?
last things that I ever did at the old station.
Yeah.
He came into the studio.
Nice.
Did he have his hair done, too? He always has
and
that
he had the
cotton candy
guitar,
hair.
and I said, Jim, can I do Vehicle? Because this is my go-to karaoke song.
Right, Ides of March.
And he just played the accompaniment for me and sang with me. He was my backup guy.
That's cool.
And it was a great way to go out. My career ended that day, and it was great.
Oh, wait, what's vehicle? How does it?
Wa-da-bum-ba-da.
Oh.
Yeah, looky here now. Yeah, pull your pants down. Wa-ba-da-bum-ba. Everybody, come on.
Come on.
Let's hear now.
I'm horny.
Ba-da-bum. Well, I'm your friendly stranger in a black sedan. Won't you hop inside my car? I got a big candy. It's another song about giving a roofie to a girl.
Really is.
It is. It really
It's
is.
really sad.
Yeah,
Is that all you do, our roofie song?
that's it. That's it. I'm all about
okay.
drugging the girls.
Okay, we got to reel it back in because we have the most amazing ladies on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Diamond.
They're waiting for us right now? I
Yes.
don't make Diamond and Silk wait.
Well, okay, but here's the deal. So Omarosa,
yes.
African-American female, left the White House. We don't really know why, but, she's not done yet.
As the only African-American woman in this White House, as a senior staff and assistant to the president, I have seen things that have made me uncomfortable, that have upset me, that have affected me deeply and emotionally, that has affected my community and my people. And when I can tell my story, it is a profound story that I know the world will want to hear.
And then they kick it back to Robin Roberts, and she says, bye, Felicia.
Right. Which is
Why
that a joke?
so much
Who's
disrespect?
Who's Felicia?
That's, it's from a song.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Felicia. Now everybody
Okay.
uses it as, like, see you later, my hand's in your face.
Even though I don't know your name. So, I mean, she really
Bye,
dissed her.
Felicia. Oh, it was bad.
Would you do that on Good Morning America?
I
You
don't
actually
know.
diss somebody?
I don't know. But is there enough diversity in the White House? Let's begin there with our girlfriends.
Yay.
Diamond and Silk. We're so sorry we had to put you through that if you had to listen to our singing.
No, I heard it, and I was so happy that you all were singing. You must be just in the Christmas spirit. We were about to get a Christmas present with this tax cut.
Oh.
Yes.
So just like maybe they just want to just rock and roll this morning, just sing.
Thank you. Thank you for your indulgence.
So have you ladies ever met Omarosa?
We know Omarosa. That's like our sister. That's like our sister friend. So we know her.
Well, what happened? Can you give us an inside scoop?
Well, listen, I believe that she resigned, okay? But here's what I don't like about what happened. I don't like the fact that when I turned on the TV, I saw African Americans in droves pounding on her. The one thing that we can tell you is that we knew she did everything she could to get African Americans to the table.
That's right.
All the way down to the Congressional Black Caucuses, the CBC.
NAACP.
Yeah, and these people didn't want to come to the table.
Right.
Somebody got petty about her sending out an invitation because of the way she signed the invitation.
Oh, come on.
So I don't like I don't like kicking people in the face when they're down, and I don't like how I turned on the TV and seen journalists, seasoned veteran journalists, pounding on her.
Oh, they were foaming at the mouth.
That was so embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
So wait, was she escorted out then?
I don't think none of that's true.
Okay.
What we do know is that Omarosa did resign. We do know that. And one thing we also do know is that no Black America should be calling a white person a racist when you're being racist against your own race.
That's right.
That's what we do know.
Can you tell me something? I mean, Robin Roberts, this is Good Morning America. This is the most antiseptic show in the world. They don't diss anybody, and she disses her?
Well, this is what we're talking about. There's this hate, this viciousness, and this nastiness that's in the black community. And you saw it with the seasoned journalist on television.
That's right.
The one thing that we know is that Omarosa did the best that she could while she was in there trying to bring people to the table.
That's right.
And I was honored to have her sitting at the table to represent people of color like me. And I find it appalling that these journalists do what they want to do, say what they want to say, and think it's cute. And somebody is going to reap what they sow when it comes to that. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. We need to stop hating on each other. And another thing, black people are so upset. Anybody that's black that go into the White House and work, they're going to be ostracized, criticized, and stigmatized anyway because of the fact they don't like our president.
Right.
Okay? And that bothers me too.
That's right.
They speak about diversity. They speak about this. We want to do this. We want to do that. Yet, when they extend their arms for you to come to the table, you won't come. Well, I can't come. Look at how the civil rights leader didn't want to go there to the museum because the president was there. It's just a bunch of hogwash and baloney.
That's
and I
right.
think the black people threw her under the bus, and that was wrong, wrong, wrong. You can't talk about white folk.
Yeah, and when I look at diversity in the White House, it don't look no different than Bill Clinton White House, than Bush White House, or then Obama White House. If they're so concerned about diversity in the White House, if black folks are so concerned about diversity in the White House, then they need to get educated so that they can go through the proper channels to get in the White House and add some diversity there.
And can I add just one more thing?
Yeah.
We noticed that there's two types of people running that White House.
There's two types of White
in the White House, not running it, but in the White House.
Yes.
You have the people that we have to drain the swamp, the rats, what we call them, the swamp people.
The swamp
And then
administration.
you have the Trump Republicans. I find it, I can't wrap my head around why we can't collide as one. Why we can't just be Republicans. But you have certain Republicans that feel like they are elitists, and the Trump Republicans shouldn't be doing anything in the White House. They should be doing stuff in the White House. Yet and still, these people didn't even vote for the president.
Yeah, can I tell you something? They're coming around. The Never-Trumpers are coming around because they have to admit it. That Trump, for all his faults, and, I don't like some of the tweets that he makes, and he's his own worst enemy a lot of the times. But the accomplishments are there. To wit, the tax bill yesterday. It's
The
not just
deregulation.
it's not just Gorsuch anymore. Can I get an amen for the deregulation?
Well, that's all of that's
Yeah.
good. But I would love to see a day where, as Republicans, whether you were a Democrat and switch your party to Republican to become what they call a Trump Republican, or just a Republican, we can all band together and stick together so that we can move the president's agenda forward. But when I see some Republicans, the Trump Republicans don't need to be doing nothing in the House because they're not experienced. Well, listen to me. Obama wasn't experienced, but he was the president. I find that unfair double standard. I think we should work together to move our country forward is what I think. I don't think it should be no split because you haven't been a Republican long. You don't deserve to do anything up here in the White House. Yet those same people that say that wasn't even behind our president. That's wrong.
And some of them are still not behind our president.
Well, President Trump has
a Democrat. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Trump Republican. It's time for all of us to start working together as Americans and putting the best interest of American interests first.
Right.
And President Trump looks like he's going to have his first legislative victory coming up later today. And what are you two ladies going to do to celebrate? And what are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, my God. Okay, so for the holidays, we'll probably be with family.
Good.
And then for this here celebration, I'm not a drinker, but I may have me a little sip on something because I'm so happy and I am so proud that, bam, we finally, it's moving forward, and I love it.
That's
and you know what? He's doing everything that he said he was going to do.
He surely is.
And that is what I love by him. He was elected by the people. He's doing stuff with what the American people want. And you know what? I see at 8 years, I see him 8 years doing this.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes, it's going to be remarkable. And if we have any haters, any race baiters, agitators, or demonstrators out there, we want you to know that Trump is your president.
He's your president.
If you don't like it, you can pack your coat and your hat, and you don't have to come back because President Trump is your president. He wants to see us all good. He is not a racist. He's a realist, and the only color he sees is green, and he wants everybody to have some.
All right. Well, Diamond and Silk, we're going to have to leave it there, but thank you so much for coming on the show, and have a really Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And the ladies, they're Trump supporters, obviously, and hosts of The Viewer's View, and they joined us on our turnkey.pro answer line.
We now return to
the stories you need to know to start your day. This is Chicago's Morning Answer on AM 560. The Answer.